Welcome to another episode of Planting Seeds with Soul. Raw conversations on transformation, truth, and finding light in the darkest places. You may not hear what you want, but you will definitely hear what you need. Alrighty. Welcome back.
Welcome back. 2026.
Far out.
That sounds weird.
What's actually the go with this? When we have a break, do we go to, because we're in season 2 before the break, are we in season 3 now? Like, do you do that by the break, or?
I don't know, because season 1 we pulled up at 33 episodes, didn't we?
Yeah.
And I feel like we didn't do 33.
Nah.
But so I feel like it should be season 3, should it? I don't know.
Well, we'll just call it season 2. Okay. I guess we make our own rules anyway, don't we?
Continued.
But yeah, welcome back, guys. Welcome back. I hope you've all been well. I hope you had a good break. Actually, I hope if you celebrate Chrissy, I hope that you had a good Christmas celebrating however it is that you celebrate. If you don't, I just hope that you had a good time. Hope you had some good moments over the break. I hope you got to have a breather, a bit of a rest, so we can get back into it and hit whatever goals we want to hit.
Hope Santa came.
Hope Santa Claus came to us. We had a real good time. We just had a really good weekend.
Yeah, we just got back. We headed down to Coffs to spend a weekend with my family. So it was really nice. We just perched up at my auntie and uncle's house for 2 nights, but I felt like we just did so much while we were away. We went down, before we got there, we kind of made a day of the travel. So we went to a place called Scouts Falls. Then we went to a place called Glenray Pub Hotel, Glenray Hotel, whatever it's called.
Is that something, the dog, that place?
Groundhog dog?
No, I don't know.
I'm just making shit up now.
I got a picture of that dog. Whoever did it was not that great. Bit of a twisted looking dog, that one, but it's still cool.
The food was really good. The waterhole was really good. And then we went to Moonee Beach, which we absolutely love. We definitely have a bit of a soft spot for that place. Mm-hmm. So we went there, spent some time in
Did you
Coffs.
say Scouts?
Yeah.
You did, yeah.
Scouts Falls. Then went to Coffs. Then on the Saturday we went out to like Bellingen and did the Promised Land?
Promised Lands, yeah.
Yeah, that was really nice.
So Beck, that we had on the podcast last year, who'd done some time in jail and stuff. It was a pretty popular episode, that one, actually. She lives out in Bellingen.
Yeah.
I was hoping to cross paths with her, but yeah, we had a bit going on.
But no, that was really nice and really beautiful waterhole there. Just so, like Corey and I were saying as we were driving, there's just so many hidden gems.
So much to see.
So many just beautiful pockets like along that coast, but also like inland. And then today we went further south. We went to Hat Head. We had lunch at Southwest Rocks, and we were just like, there's so many spots. If we had more time, we could literally just keep going like place to place. Yeah. So like I would love if anyone has like any secret hidden gems along the coastline or inland, please let us know, because we love doing this sort of stuff.
Fuck yeah, it's so good. There's so much out there to explore. Like you could spend your whole life trying to explore the earth, I reckon. If you had the ultimate money, unlimited money and all that sort of stuff, and not tied to any hectic commitments, like you'd never explore it all, ever.
No. But even like pubs, like the old school pubs that you find, like today, well, it wasn't old school, but like it was at Southwest Rocks. It was right on the river. It reminded us of Yamba.
Yeah.
They've got one similar, and it was just like, it's so nice. It's different. It's like not a surf club that, the Gold Coast has so many of them. It's just something different. It was peaceful. Really fills the family cup up.
There's some real good joints, like as you go inland, out Roma Ways, Miles, Condabri, Chinchilla and all that sort of stuff. There's some real old school pubs. They're like proper tree trunks, supporting that thing. It's all, it's proper. So cool. So good to have a beer in there. Yeah.
I bet.
But yeah, we just had a really, really good weekend. So we're getting back into it. Hey, we've got some goals that we want to hit this year.
Are.
We've got some big goals that we want to hit this year.
Big goals this year.
No limits.
What I wanted to talk about is I was thinking about, someone asked me the other day, we were talking about Christmas. Someone said to me, like, what is your situation with Christmas? Because obviously the kids go between my house or our house and my ex-husband's house.
She's already taken it.
And they were just like, what's the setup? Like, does one do Christmas one year and one do Christmas the other year? And so I just thought, like, coming from, you know, the split families, blended families, I just thought it was something that I was like, I want to talk about it, because I do think it's something where it can feel really lonely. I actually think on the last podcast, the last one I did with Corey for last year, I was saying, like, Christmas can be a really lonely time, and loneliness can come in like all different shapes and sizes. And I was saying to this person that asked me, you know, like, what's your setup? So basically for us, 1 year, one of us will wake up with the kids, and then the other parent will pick the kids up at like lunchtime and then have them lunchtime overnight and then swap it the year after. And last year, we had the kids, we woke up with the kids. So we did like Christmas Eve with the kids, left out things for Santa because we've still got a little one that Santa comes to.
Probably the last year.
Yeah,
I
maybe.
reckon.
Maybe.
It's still pretty good considering he's got 2 older brothers that love fucking with him.
Yeah. So like we got to do that, and then, you know, obviously they wake up in the morning, open all their presents that Santa left, and then their dad came and picked them up at lunchtime, and we spent the afternoon with Corey's family, and, you know, all his nieces and nephews were there. And I was kind of like, and then this person I was talking to, she said to me, she goes, well, at least, like, it's so good that you got them this year to open presents and stuff, because like that's the most exciting part. And I was like, you know what? It's like, it's bittersweet. Obviously you want them the whole time. But I think as they're getting older, like I definitely felt a little bit lonely at your sister's last Christmas, just not having them there. Not lonely as in like there was all of us there, so it was a great time anyway. But when you see all the kids, all the cousins like playing and things like that, like it is a little bit like, oh, our boys aren't here.
Yeah.
But then like you also get the morning with them, and that's really fun. And yeah, but it was just kind of like, I think as they get older, I would prefer to have them, personally, I would prefer to have them for like the chunk of the day.
A majority of the day.
Yeah, with everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just one of those things where I was just like, I'd like to, because I can imagine there are so many families, so many mums and dads that kind of like feel the same. Like, I don't know what the arrangement is. I don't know if some literally do 1 on 1 off Christmas. Like that would be really hard. So like.
This is a good situation too, by the way, guys. Like this is a.
Oh, it's, yeah.
Yeah, this is obviously, there's so many other variables that come into play with all this sort of stuff, but.
We're very lucky that we've been able to keep it like super, super amicable, like really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no like service station drop-offs or pickups and that sort of stuff. Like it's house to house, and.
There's no nastiness, like it's.
No, we're all
there's
friends
no
sort of thing.
Conflict,
like, yeah. But yeah, it got me thinking, and I was like, you know, everyone has such a different opinion and setup, and, you know, like I just think as they're getting older, I'm like, no, I would rather have them like for the majority of it, but obviously it can't be selfish either.
Are we talking kidnapping here or?
Kidnapping my own kids.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was all.
Yeah. No, it makes it, well, what did you want to talk about it? Like, did you want to go a bit further into it?
No, actually, I remember like, because, you know, if you are going through at the moment, like navigating separation, like really the statistics on separation are huge. Like the stats on divorce, and I think it's more common than not.
Oh, absolutely. The world, like everyone's got a different opinion. Everyone's got these different thoughts, beliefs, ideas, you know, fucking programs going on within themselves. And it's just getting more and more like that because, you know, there's more and more shit fucking people are consuming and watching and hearing out there.
Yeah.
Tying themselves in the wrong environment. So it just divides people more. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But I was thinking, like, I remember the first, so if you're navigating like the whole doing things for the first time without your kids, if you're going through a separation, like it is freaking tough. Like it is a hard road. And I always say, like, as being like, I have done the single mum thing, and, you know, I didn't do it for too long really, like, and once I met you sort of thing. But I remember the very first Christmas I had, and I was working so much. I was hairdressing then, so I was working so much, and I remember the kids stayed with their dad Christmas Eve. And I remember, you know, when there's like a moment in your life where you're like, I don't think I'll ever forget how that moment felt. I remember like waking up in the morning of our little unit. There was no one there. It was just me, and it was Christmas morning. And I was like, what? Like, what the fuck have I done? That was the first thing that went through my head.
Do you reckon that was like, because I believe in any moment someone, you know, has to make the hard decision that they're going to let go of something or someone or whatever. There comes moments after they let go of whatever that thing is where their old life will fucking try and call back. Was that one of those moments?
Yeah. And I was just like Christmas morning. Like Christmas morning was always like such a family moment. And all of a sudden I've literally woken up on my own, dead silence. And I'm like, it's Christmas. My kids aren't like at my bed, like waking me up. Like there is nothing happening here.
I have made the wrong call.
It goes through your head.
Through your head, yeah.
And, you know, there's lots of different moments in your life where you think that.
Fuck, yeah, 100%.
But you've just got to be like, I did it for a reason. There's a reason why I'm here. And I mean, that Christmas, like, again, it was a very awkward Christmas. But I ended up being able to...
Fucking hell, let's get the fuck out of me.
That Christmas, like, it was amicable enough that I actually went over and watched the kids open their presents. But it was a very quick, like, watch them open it and then left again. And again, just coming back home after doing that, I was like, this is just another level of weird right now. Like, what is this?
How did you personally navigate? Obviously there's so much that you can put out there, you know, in ways that you dealt with it and coped with it, navigated through it and stuff like that. But what was sort of the main thing that got you through? Was there like something that was a go-to sort of thing? A thought, like like something to go and actively do, or?
I think I just always found myself down by the water. Whenever I felt like life was getting heavy or life was getting just too much, or I just felt overwhelmed, I would just head straight to the beach. And I actually don't swim in the beach. It's not my thing. You know that. I don't like the waves. It was just to sit and just, you know, every weekend I didn't have the kids. They were really lonely weekends. And I think when you have a circle of friends and all of them have kids and all of them are married, and you're the only now very newly single one, you all of a sudden, like, our arrangement was he had the kids every second weekend. So on those second weekends, like, that was a lot of time. Like, there was a bit of there was a lot of soul searching. There was a lot of soul destroying. Like there was a lot of everything in those weekends that I didn't have them. But I would just find like the weekends I didn't have them, it was like Saturday, Sunday mornings, it was like a sunrise walk every morning. Like that was a non-negotiable because I just knew that would just set up my day. There was a lot of like just sitting in my little unit as well, crying. There was a lot of times that I would just write and I wouldn't even know what I was writing, but I would just like obviously need to let stuff out. I didn't have family around at that time, so like that was just another element to not really, you know, that I think not having any family around, going through like one of the hardest moments in my life was also like every like more often than not, it was like, what have I done? Have I made the right decision? Like I have no support around me right now. So it's literally me and these kids, and I actually can't ask anyone for help.
I'll ask it. You don't have to answer, but why didn't you have any family around at that time?
Because people just saw something there that wasn't there. Mm-hmm. That's all I'll say on that one.
Yeah.
But yeah, and I mean, and still to this day, like there's a lot of family I still don't have around. But I guess I've just gained your family.
All from literally one choice, eh? It's like
yeah.
There's heaps of choices that lead up to it, but we make a choice at some time that creates a bigger shift, a more noticeable shift. Like we're always constantly shifting and changing and letting go, and things are rising and falling, but we don't really notice it all the time because they're just little things. You know, every cell in our body changes all the time, but we don't notice that.
Yeah.
It's so fucking small, but
yeah.
we make certain choices at some point where the shift is so big, it completely alters the course of the way that we're walking through our journey, you know?
Yeah.
People fall away. Our reality just changes.
Yeah.
Completely.
Yeah.
Would you say it's been bittersweet, that too?
Yeah, like I mean, you know what I've sort of been through, and I've been through some really heavy shit in my life. Like, how old am I? 36 years?
36 years old. Yep. 37 this year.
Yeah, I feel like I've been through a lot more than what others maybe would go through in their lifetime when it comes to loss and marriage breakdowns and, you know, navigating kids. And yeah, there's been some heavy moments there, some that I've shared with others and some that I've just kept on doing myself. But I don't know, I think what's the saying? It's like you get handed the things that you can deal with. You get handed.
The universe will hand you the things only when you're ready.
Something like that.
Is that what you mean?
Yeah, something like that. But like a lot of the time that quote like pops into my head when I'm going through hard shit, and I'm like, mate, I wasn't ready for that. I don't know where I'm pulling the strength to get through this, but I don't know. I think when you have kids, it's different too.
Yeah.
Because like we were having this conversation today in the car, we were talking about there's a couple of people that we want to get on the podcast this year, and Corey had asked me if I would jump on a few different conversations with him, and I just said to him, I was like, I don't think I could, because I don't think I have the willpower in me to hold it together when talking to certain people that have certain stories, because I don't know where, like,
I know what you mean.
Yeah.
It's like when I read out that Father's Day thing, I couldn't hold my shit together because I'm talking about something that, you know, triggers me, affects me, makes me emotional and that, because I've obviously been through similar things, or I think about certain things or whatever. Yeah. It's like that, hey, like it just, it hits that button in you. Yeah. And that button's in there, and like you've created that button. Yeah. You know, it's other people. Talk about something, you know, it could, you know, your father passed away from cancer.
Yeah.
People that you meet that
Yeah.
have some form of cancer,
Yeah.
like you, it hits home for you.
Yeah.
Very, very hard. I know that.
Yeah. So yeah, there's definitely people that, I mean, there's people we could get in the chair and I could have a conversation just like you and I do. But then there's certain people with certain stories and I'm like, I couldn't.
Sometimes I feel like,
I don't know how you do it.
that's what I mean. Like, am I missing something here? Like, there's some things like I feel,
Yeah.
but some things make me break.
Yeah.
And they don't seem as heavy as some of the things that should make me break.
Yeah.
So it's kind of funny like that. But sometimes like someone might be, that will be telling me a story and it's heavy, and maybe it's more so when they get emotional, I start feeling it more, like it sort of rubs off. But like I can sit there and listen to some pretty heavy things, and I've explored a lot of like life, like old books, with certain ancient teachings and that, and I realise and like I understand a lot of that old shit, and a lot of it's very deep, and a lot of it is like has allowed me to accept death, but being through me trying to take my life and experiencing that death in that sort of way as well as sort of played its part in it as well. That led to the ancient texts and quotes and books that I sort of wanted to look down, but sort of all blended together actually, the actual experience and then looking at the ancient wisdom and Stoic sort of stuff and the Buddhist, Sufi, Hindu sort of stuff has allowed me to accept that we never actually die. And I think, I don't know if that plays a part in me being like, you hear a story of someone passing and in the back of my head I'm like, you'll see them again in some way, shape or form. Maybe not, in the form that they're in now, but, it's just the body that dies and spirit moves on, awareness moves on, whatever, into another reality or whatever that is. I don't know. I wouldn't be able to understand it from my little short visit.
I know there's been so many times though, like I will go to read you something and then I'm like, read it. Because I'm already crying. I can't even read it to you. Because like the emotion just gets... Remember that one time... I'm going to say it with a straight face. Remember that one time I had that husband email me? He had bought one of my lunchbox books.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that just...
Do you remember his name?
Hit my soul. No, I don't actually. But he had... written to me and was just like, I purchased one of your lunchbox ebooks. He's like, I just want to say I'm so grateful. It's the first time that I've ever gotten into the kitchen and cooked my kids, like baked my kids like snacks and stuff. My wife passed away 9 weeks ago, and I finally feel like, I've got it somewhat together. And I was just like, actually no words. Like I actually felt like a piece.
That one got you.
Piece of my heart was like, and also because I lost one of my really, really beautiful girlfriends. I'm going to say 6 years ago. It'll be 7 years this year, I think. And just, even though like he was a father, it still just brought back that little bit of like 2 kids. She had 2 kids when she passed. And I just know like, I can't imagine like how hard that would be for him. And I just felt like so like, wow, like you care so much about the food that your children are eating that you have literally gone and bought one of my books, gotten in the kitchen, made food for your children. Your wife has just passed. Like that is just like a whole new like.
And still has the... to be able to message you and thank you.
Like send me an email, and I was just like, that is just, that makes it all worth it.
Yeah.
Like whenever I'm having hard days, and at the moment, like I'm feeling pretty overwhelmed with like the books and stuff, that sort of shit just
makes it all worth it.
That's the stuff that really is like, that's the impact you want to have on your community. Yeah.
That's it. And it leads on to like a little bit of frustration too when you see so many people out there making, you know, the worst choices, driving themselves into a hole where they want to make another choice to fucking check out or do something stupid, and then you get, you know, this bloke who hasn't, you know, and his partner didn't make the choice to get sick and that sort of thing. Maybe, you know, life has just thrown a fucking big curveball their way, and it's been, you know, someone's been taken away from that family, and yeah, it kind of, yeah, it hits home for you.
Yeah, absolutely. It does.
Makes you appreciate, makes you be grateful for what we have now, you know. Has to.
Yeah.
Because it can happen like that. It's fucking scary.
Yeah.
It can be. You don't want to fucking think about it and let it ruin your present moment, guys, but, you know, something to be conscious of. Remind yourself, like, I could get snatched up and fucking taken away from everyone today, or someone could get taken away from me today that I love. So, yeah, fucking make the most of that.
Yeah.
Start making better choices.
Yeah. Yeah. But what else we got?
Well, I was actually, when you were just talking about your ebook, then I had this thought the other day, you know, how we've been, you know, at the start, we don't talk about it much at all because we sort of just let it happen about sponsors. Why aren't we sponsoring our own fucking shit? Like, if you sponsor the book, like, if we're going to...
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, I know. Like, why would we want to get someone else to sponsor us and you know, sort of, you know, if they've got good things, I'd always do that. But, you know, you've got your ebook, I got my ebook.
Corey just launched one.
I just launched one, yeah. This isn't a sales pitch, but what I was just talking about before, about the whole death and awareness thing, and I guess trying to explore your within world. And if you're going through a challenge in your life right now, especially any type of challenge, that ebook that I've written is probably something you'd want to be exploring if you're in one of those positions.
What's it called?
The 14-day journey, the bridge between worlds. So
with free audio.
Oh, that's right. I'm fucking bad at this, guys. Lucky I've got
It has free audio.
Free audio, yeah. But bridge between worlds. So you're in one world at the moment now, right? And this is just another little stepping stone. It's not the thing that's gonna, you know, you're gonna figure it all out and things are gonna be better. You're still gonna go through rough times and stuff. It's just gonna allow you to meet life differently and maybe sit in that state of great natural peace a lot more and just be that observer rather than the one that's absorbing all the time. Because if you're in a shit spot right now, you've probably just picked up way too many fucking things on your journey and it's clouded your vision, your awareness. This book I've done it in a way I wanted it to try and be suitable for everyone to understand.
Yeah.
You know, I'm a bit of a simpleton, I think.
You are. And it is really good because I know, even just from reading it myself, like if I had read that when I was going through, you know, navigating life with kids on my own, like that's such a huge
shift.
Yeah.
Change, shift.
Yeah.
It's a change of worlds. That's why I called it a bridge between worlds. So I want you to get from this world, go into this other world, and in this other world, that's where you can fucking create.
Yeah.
Whatever you want to create. It'll allow you to see the thoughts that are blocking you and stopping you from your life. You know, the thoughts that are getting to you with this challenge that you're going through right now. It'll allow you to just meet that shit differently. Like, it'll allow you to see that you're not your thoughts, you're not your feelings. You know, everything is just coming up from within you.
And I think the best thing with this new ebook that Corey's put out is he has done the audio for it. So I know so many people, like, I'm not a reader. I really struggle reading. So if you're not a reader like me, the audio is great. And so many people like love your voice. So many people are just so drawn to your voice. So I just feel like doing the audio you've nailed it because
it's definitely
they can listen to it.
While I thought.
They can listen to it walking. They can listen to it on the way to work. Like, they don't literally have to be reading it off paper.
That's right. And you can, like, it's been proven that if you can listen to the audio and read at the same time, it sinks in more.
Yeah.
You know,
that's
I've given that a trial, and I definitely agree. It allows you to concentrate more. Sometimes with an audio book, you know, my mind, or reading a book, my mind will dead set wander, and I'll be like, did I even read the last fucking 4 pages or listen to that? I'm like rewinding constantly, but yeah. And you know, 14-day journey, like there's day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4. People keep asking the question, do I have to just do 1 day at a time? You can do it as quick as you want. Like the audio goes for, in total, 2 hours. You know, like you can do it in your own sort of time.
But it's good, like, you know, if you were going through relationship breakdown, divorce, kids leaving home, going through addiction, like literally anything that you are struggling with in your life, like it's literally for everybody.
That's what I wanted to, that's how I wanted to make it. I wanted to make it sort of like universal.
Yeah.
In a way.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
And I mean, I am so lucky that I get you like in the flesh 24/7, because I feel like, you know, this is the second best thing that people can have, because obviously they can't have you. So, you know, but hand on heart, like Corey has helped me through so much stuff. Like I'm talking, you know, even it was only, I think last week or the week before, I felt myself having a little bit of a like panic attack. We had a bit of stuff going on, and I just felt like I was so overwhelmed by like making decisions, and you know, there was just a few things going on in life that I was just like, it's so noisy, like it's just, there's so much. And like so grateful for you to be able to literally pull me out of the kitchen and just be like, okay, you just need to slow down and you just need to do these things, and you just keep it so simple, and it's literally like replicated in the book, like what your actions and what are they called, like practices that you do in real life is literally what is in that book.
Yeah.
So I do think like you can't have him in the flesh but you can have his ebook. Is that good advertising or what?
That's good advertising, all right. In a nutshell, what everyone's struggling. The problem is no one's stopping to smell the flowers anymore.
No.
No one's stopping to literally stop and be like, oh, magic, beautiful flower. I might even give that fucker a sniff. Get real present with things. We're just so caught up. The mind's taken us. The mind is not who we are. It's our servant. It's a tool that we use to operate in this world. We're looking at the fucking thing. It's not looking at you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You are the one looking at everything. And that's home. That's you. That's what home is. Your home. You're looking so everywhere else except for the one place, and it's so close to fucking. It's like right there, and you're missing it. So, yeah, come walking home. Buy me book.
Yeah.
It's only $34.95. Like why wouldn't you? Like if you're in a tough spot and fuck, if you're hearing this right now, this is like the universe. It's given you a sign. We've been talking for a while now.
Yeah.
This is a sign. It wouldn't come into your awareness if it wasn't meant to, you know, it just wouldn't, my voice wouldn't be coming into your awareness right now for no reason.
Yeah.
It's happening for a reason, and the reason is to buy my book.
That's it.
That's proper salesy, isn't it?
I was actually just had a really random thought. I went and had a shower before the podcast.
Oh, yeah?
Why did you not tell me how hairy my underarms were?
Whoa, I thought you were going to go somewhere else then. My minge. Your underarms, underpits.
Yeah.
Far out.
Did you not see them over the weekend?
No, I don't really go looking.
No, but I would have like put my hands up to do my hair or something. I literally was in the shower and I put my arms
How long
up
are
and
we
I was
talking?
like, whoa. Oh, not
like
super
this,
long.
like there?
No.
Like my leg hair?
No.
Oh, well, it's all right.
But like enough.
Out at the retreats I go to, you should see some of the armpit hairs there.
Look, each to their own.
Yeah. Like a lot of the, you know, I don't know if it's mean calling them hippie girls, hippie chicks.
No.
Like I'm a hippie, bit of a hippie, but they don't shave and that. I used to shave my legs and all that sort of shit. I used to shave my chest and my legs. I think I was still shaving my chest when
you were.
Maybe even my legs at the start.
Oh yeah, I think you were too.
Man, that was a fucking gay phase, man. Why do dudes do that? Sorry if this triggers anyone that shaves their legs. Like obviously I used to do it, but why?
Is it to show muscles?
Oh yeah, like obviously it makes it like it would always make my tattoos look a lot cleaner, and you can see the detail.
Some people do it though for like if they're cyclists or like fitness people. Yeah,
it seems like I don't know, most dudes that I sort of see, especially on the Gold Coast, they're pretty well bald everywhere. Like some of my pubes are longer than my cock. Seriously, not hard.
I can't believe you said that.
Oh, well, it's just the truth.
We're at 37 minutes. We're cutting it now.
Yeah. All right. I reckon let's pack it up. You want to leave it? You want to leave the beautiful people with anything?
I'd love to know who's watching Stranger Things and who's finished it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I have never, if you're listening to this and you've watched Stranger Things, because this has been on my mind a little bit, I've never been so into a season, because I wasn't really into the series, but just this last season, 5, I think it was. I said to Corey, I've never been into something so much that I actually don't understand at all. Didn't understand any of it, but I was so into it. Was like they captivated me.
Yeah. Well, I don't understand. Like, I think it's got to do with D&D, like Dungeons and Dragons. Dungeons and Dragons. We got some Dungeons and Dragons over here. But yeah, it's like that. I think, but they've made it look fucking gangster.
Yeah.
Like
so
you've got.
Don't give anything away in case people haven't.
No, I'm not going to say anything. But Vecna's a pretty hard looking dude. You know, how long did they reckon it took to do the makeup on him and shit?
Like 7 to 8 hours to just get him ready.
And then he's got to act.
And yeah, that's next level.
It's got to be hot in all that shit.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, fuck. Magic series, but
so
those
good.
Kids are magic actors, hey?
Yeah.
Yeah, who's your favourite actor?
Oh, I don't know.
Dustin was one of them.
Yeah, I love Dustin.
I like Dustin too. He's a pretty cool fella.
I feel like I just have a soft spot for all of them.
Yeah.
They all play.
It was pretty like emotional.
Yes and
I won't say anything about it. I feel like it was.
Yeah.
A certain... Yeah.
Yeah. Right at the end, I felt like it was.
I think there's just the factor of like, is there going to be another one? There possibly might not be. Like they're all pretty old now.
Yeah. Oh, but remember I was showing you how much they get paid per episode?
Fucking crazy.
Like 11, she gets paid like over $1 million per episode.
Like, what do you do with all of that money?
Yeah. Wild.
It's crazy.
But yeah, no, what should I leave you with? Well, firstly, Happy New Year, because it's a New Year's fun. It is. It's good. I don't know. I think just be happy. Don't set unrealistic goals. As far like I think come the new year, people just get so focused on like, I know fitness goals become a huge one because it's a new year. Everyone buys new activewear. Everyone signs up to gym memberships and they kill it for 4 to 6 weeks and then they fall off the bandwagon. They're like, nah. So I just think like just slow and steady.
Slow and steady, 100%.
Just little bits each day of whatever that looks like, whether it's fitness, business, family, relationship, just anything, any big goals that you have, just work at it and be consistent every single day. Yeah. Yeah.
And the vision that you have in your head of that place that you're trying to get to or whatever, and that vision that you have in your head of how you're going to get there, it ain't going to happen like that. you are going to get there, but it's not going to happen. Most probably not the way that you have it set up in your mind. So when those things don't happen the way that you expect or vision, just know that it's, the universe probably knows something that you don't. It's just taken you there a different way, the right way. Your way wasn't really going to work, so it's going to sort the rest out for you. It knows where you want to get to. Just keep thinking of that, and putting in the right effort and having the right attitude, and take it step by step, like you said.
Yeah, but I think just be kind.
Yeah, absolutely. Be kind. Rewind.
But I think that's it.
Actually, don't rewind. Stay present and walk forward. All right, I'm grateful for you.
Grateful for you.
Thanks.
Grateful for everybody here.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. They would have had no idea what was going on then with that little thing.
No.
Yeah. All right. Have a good one, guys. We'll see you on the next one. Love yous all very much.
See ya.